Happy Friday! It's Fun Day Friday, Ms. Oakley. That it is, and do we have a challenge today? In our Discord, link in the description below. While you're there, consider subscribing or leaving a comment, just saying hi. How do you do? How's it going? But today, our challenge is Doggo. It's from Doggo. The game is Peglin. Challenge title, Limit. Orbs start with 3 stones, and that's all you start with. Any other stones, I guess. Any other stones throughout the run we can pick up, but you can only have up to 3 at one time. You can have less. You can remove orbs to get other orbs. So say we wanted a Matryoshka, we would have to get rid of one of these 3 stones to replace it with a Matryoshka. We can't just pick it up and then remove one of the stones. So that is an interesting twist. So we want to open up our deck a little bit for possibilities by removing one of the stones at all times, or at least having 2, I would assume. But interesting. Relics, I assume starting is with Peglin tuition, and then throughout the run I can only pick up 5 other relics. So I have to make my relic choices count throughout the run, which is quite interesting. I do have to say. We'll remove the dag orb, we'll accept, we'll apply, and away we go. And now, do we make a decision here? Because we have to make our relic choices count. This relic is very good with other relics. It's not a good standalone relic to have. It's good with others, but not good by itself. So it won't have the biggest of impact for us. I assume we get 5 relics in addition to the Peglin tuition, so it's 6 total, because this one, since it's our starting relic, I don't think it necessarily counts as one of the 5 that we can choose. I think Bomb Baton might be the most valuable here. I think it's a pretty valuable relic, just because we won't have any form of pierce. And so bombs are going to be our form of pierce, and that guarantees us, what, 150 damage worth of bombs, of piercing damage throughout the run, which is pretty substantial amount of damage, I have to say. At first I thought I had 4 stones, which we can't pick up any orbs. I say we continue gaining some money here. Don't even worry about upgrading some stones yet. Well, we didn't really want to hit a bomb. We want to save our bombs for whenever the bats are out, because bats are quicker. They cover more ground, so you'll see how much it moves up. It moves up 2 spaces versus the slime moving up 1 space. So it's better to save our bombs for them. 69 damage. 74 is not enough to remove and grab a free relic. So hopefully we can get some more money somewhere. Oh, nope. 75 is all we can do. So I say we just remove right now. Good thing there's no good relics there. That is a good orb. If we had the whatchamacallit. So we'll remove one of our stones. Now we should be sitting fairly pretty in our current state of mind. We do want to go down this whole path right here. But for now, we'll go through the question mark to see how we fare there. 'Tis the season for all the bugs, critters to be coming out. Do we think 2 level 1 stones is enough for an elite fight? I don't think so, but we'll give it our best shot. We'll give it our best shot. That's not a song, is it? How's the song go? I don't even know what song I'm thinking of actually, so. Decent crit locations. We actually hit the crit, hit the refresh. We actually have the refresh hidden from us, so that's fun. Good refresh bounce. That was actually pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty impressive. Oh, nice. We're staying alive, staying alive. We are staying alive. Do we want to replace our orbs with any of these? Poltergeist does equal Pierce. So I think we do want the Poltergeist. We do want to at least upgrade it once. And we do want to heal. I know we spent a lot of money there. None of you are a relic that we would want. I think I might be a little too picky whenever it comes to relic choices. I am afraid. I'm going to be too picky, I should say. That was good work. Now let's see if we can get some money out of here. Oh, 31. We can't pick up an orb. We don't have enough. Get rid of another orb, another stone, which we kind of need to get rid of another stone, but I don't foresee. I think we'll rather take the heals here. How much do we have? 31? 31 plus 16 would have been 40, what, 7? We would have had enough. Dang it. That sucks. But we will continue to go left, because now that we have a Poltergeist and we have 70 healing, we should be fine against an elite fight. Oh. Basic blade? Hear me out now. No. Is a +1 worth it? No. I don't believe a +1 is worth it. Check behind. A strong monster. Another elite fight, which is quite intriguing. That's quite unfortunate how that all played out there. We're gonna be having a lot of elite fights here soon. $45? Oh, you both survived with 1. How sad is that? We didn't hit a single refresh. We can't really grab a refresh orb either. We can, though, however, upgrade and heal. Now we're talking about some interesting stuff here. Like this recombobulator here. That's worth grabbing with the relic we already have. That is a worthwhile relic, I do believe. I believe it will treat us well in our coming years. It's kind of sad that we didn't grab the refresh, but that's fine because we have the Poltergeist, which will be able to bounce back out of there and not really do much. We got 300 damage that we need to do. I think we might have lost here. Ouchie. We lost here. That's okay. We'll retry. We'll retry. We'll make better decisions. We get 3 tries on these challenges. And I'm not just making that up now. That's always how it's been. We get 3 tries. 3 of these bad boys. Honestly, none of you seem well worth it. So we'll skip the starting relic. We don't need it. It's not good. It's not valuable. We'll fight against these bad boys. We don't even have enough money to buy anything, so we won't even worry about you. Now we have enough money to buy something, or at least remove an orb, which we're gonna be coming across the shop here after this next relic, free relic. So it's actually gonna be perfect timing to be able to remove. No, well, we have 55. Do we upgrade? I don't think we worry about upgrading now. Continue on, see what this free relic has to offer. Hopefully it's something a little bit more. Not quite. Now let's see if we can get 30 gold out of this fight. Hopefully we can. It's not really a fight that warrants a lot of gold collection though, which is quite unfortunate. One bomb hit is fine. We're losing some health here, but for the course. Oh, we did hit 80. 80 HP, 80 gold is perfect because that gives us 50 to buy a relic at the shop, and that gives us 30 to sell one of our stones. So this is perfect. Go on down here. We want to buy one of these relics though. We do want to remove at the very least. And I say we just buy enhanced gunpowder. I know we're kind of focusing in on some of these bomb. Actually, no, we'll exit the store. We'll go ahead and hit the next store. See what the next store has. We don't need to make a decision there. None of those were like, yes, we. None of these are like, yes, we need it either. So maybe we just remove our other stone, really open up our deck a little bit going forward. So we still have no relics. We have one orb, and it's a stone. So that's a little interesting. Ambidextrary is not going to be that helpful either. Fun fact. Okay, well, second time is not the charm either, as we can't even find a relic that's worth anything. Random navigation. We might even go into this final boss fight with a level 1 stone. One level 1 stone. Should we just restart this one already? Because we have 0 relics, we have 1 stone, and it's a level 1 stone. We're not full max HP, we have 0 piercing. We are losing a lot of life here. We're at 62 health, we're only at 31, so even if we find a good enough stone here, we can't buy it and upgrade it, or a good enough orb. We can't buy and upgrade. We're still losing health. And we're offered a sorb. We're starting over. Not great by any means imaginable. What would you have made? I would be curious on where you would have made a different decision than I did in that specific run. Short fuse is a very good relic to have, just in the general sense of relics. It's a very good one just to have in your pocket. Bombs only taking 1 shot to detonate is magnificent. You cannot convince me otherwise. We have 35 gold, which is enough to upgrade. If we can get up to 50, I think I would be a little bit happier. Well, we're 49. We can't buy any of you. We don't need to be at 50 yet. decoy orb is not going to make or break us here. I'd rather do the fight, see if we can get enough for a removal and a free relic. I mean, not a free relic, but a purchased relic at the shop. And to do that, we need 80 gold. So is there a way to get 80 gold here? Oh, probably we need 6 more gold. No. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, we can't get any of you, right? Yes, we cannot get any of you. That's 6. I think that's enough gold. 83, perfect. That is plenty of gold. Reload healing is actually going to be helpful for us. So that is a great relic to have in our back pocket. Remove for sure. Round guard next. We have a small deck. Round guard's going to be helpful. It's going to protect us every time we have to reload, and we're going to be reloading quite often. So that's why the well done stake is going to be good as well. So I think we're sitting a little better than we did prior. I mean, we're not sitting like glorious, but we're not sitting absolutely terrible. Homemade beef jerky sounds so good right now. I don't know why that came to my brain, but it almost feels like I smell it. I can like smell the homemade beef jerky getting made right now. Oh, it smells so good. And taste it. Just want more. We have Pierce. Do we care about that Pierce? 43. Get rid of one of our stones. Say we continue on. Egg bag. More refreshes. Do we need more refreshing? I don't think we need any of you. Can we get 5 gold here? I definitely read that number wrong up there. Morbid orb. Intriguing. I think we remove. We're going to get put in the same situation we were before if we remove this orb. But it's better though, because we have healing and we have ways around that. Please go right. Dang it. We're not fighting that elite fight. Navigation inflation's pointless. You're pointless. Now come on. Dang it. We can pick only 2 more relics, and this is the first. Oh, this is the first section. We've already almost maxed out our relic choices. Not great by any means. Not necessarily terrible, but not great. I am pleased with our relics. We haven't chose boss relics, so maybe it is wise that we wait to see what the boss has to offer before we make any rash decisions on what we're gonna do. Orb-wise, none of you look good. I think it is time to start upgrading our 1 stone. Though we kind of need it to be upgraded. I mean, there is 1 relic that we could have right now that would solidify our victory pretty single-handedly. But we will cross that bridge if we get to it. Because honestly, this is going to be very difficult second act time. Because the thing with the second act, we need Pierce. Have healing. But then our crits are still weak, and there's 2 crits on the board. The likelihood of hitting those crits are probably high. But then we can get something like the Ballad. Who's our boss? We can try it out and see how it does. Because I think it might be okay. See, like, we just hit a crit, which I guess isn't the end of the world. We still do a lot of damage crit-wise. We hit another crit. 2 bombs already hit. Do the upgrade here. I do want to take that fight. Please be a fight so we can upgrade. Not a fight. Random navigation. Wonder where we're going. I think we skip ahead and just throw you on out. Because fun fact, once we throw you, we just heal back up everything we just lost. That's quite a bit. Now that's a lot of damage. Say we skip you and just throw you again, right? Well. I think we're sitting fine here. Because in theory, we can just do one of these bad boys. Well, you hit the crit. Isn't ideal. But we are healing through everything. Don't hit a crit, and then we're good, which I guess it doesn't matter either way. We're fine. We'll continue upgrade, I suppose, upgrade you and get the Ice Circle. Ice Circle is Pierce, but not great Pierce. So let's just go ahead and upgrade that stone while we're at it. D Fresh Potion. Is intriguing for damage purposes. I say we do D-Fresh Potion. Yes, we go down in refreshing. Oh, crit. I mean, Pierce is going to be a discussion point, isn't it? This is not the fight I was hoping to have as our final fight. I kind of had envisioned... I envisioned the wall whenever I was picturing our fights. We grab the D-Fresh Potion, so we don't really have much room to play when it comes to piercing. We solely only have orbs that we can go off of, which we should be fine going off orbs in retrospect. As long as we have an orb that does just that. Oh, wowzers, look at this map here. Decent, decent. We got some money. We don't want any of these. Skip. We don't want. Gold orb is a pierce. We need pierce. Gold orb is strong pierce. We need strong pierce. We buy strong pierce. So now we have pierce. We can go ahead and take on this elite fight instead of hitting more shops, with the intent of succeeding. I have a feeling this bold orb will be pretty good with the defresh potion. My thoughts on it were that it would do a little bit more damage than it is doing, but granted, it's doing some damage, and that's all that we need it to do. Perfect. And now we're maxed HP, and the fight will be over. No damage lost. Matryoshka is a very great one. Increases hit enemies debuffs. No, that's pointless. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. Is there another shop anywhere? No, there's not another shop, so we can't get rid of our other stone. So might as well as just upgrade you all the way. You got me thinking. Refreshive. I think we're taking the refreshive. Call me crazy. We're maxed out on our relics now. We can't grab any more. We cannot grab any more relics, which is fine. But a refreshive guarantees that we're refreshing the board. Yes, it guarantees that we are refreshing the board. And that's all we're wanting, is that guarantee of a refresh. Because one refresh is kind of scary with a lot of fights. I haven't seen a Doctor Orb in so long. Now elite fights are pointless. It just shows us what we could have had. We don't want to know what we could have had. We're content with what we have. Okay, see, like the refreshive's not really that helpful on this fight per se. I do see that. I see the negative effects of it here. But with the boss that we have, the final boss that we have, it's actually going to be pretty helpful for us. Refreshive will still be helpful for us. Yeah, I think we just continue on. Take some misnavigation as we go. We'll be a happy camper. Okay, no, we're fine with none of those. I think I'd rather go right, because honestly, these question marks could carry something that could be helpful for us, like a removal of a stone or an orb. Because I think removal of a orb would be good. Probably specifically the think the stone. I don't know at this point, because we have 2 crits on there. I guess it's better to just have that just in case. We can't pick up another relic, so we'll run away. We cannot pick up another relic. We have our form of healing. Well, that sucks. Duplicate a random orb. It's what it had to be. We couldn't really do anything about that. So bear with us for the time being. Oh yes, this amount of damage is beautiful. And we'll skip you because you're the extra orb that we do not want in our deck. We'll just skip this one because that's the extra orb that we don't want in our deck, not the other one. Now you're not the extra orb. You're the extra orb. Yes, no, I think we... Oh, Round Guard saved us. Thank you, Round Guard. So we definitely need to get rid of one of these bad boys because that's kind of in the way. Yeah, you're good, but not really paired well with the Defresh Potion. You pair well with the Defresh Potion, but we're maxed out here. We need to get rid of some orbs. So shops are what we need. I have to skip you every time, which is annoying, but that's fine. It is what it is. It's what we're stuck with. Not really much we can do about it now. Decent. Not fully decent enough, but that will do it. That'll do the trick. We're maxed HP. We had Round Guard. Defresh Potion with, Morbid Orb with the Defresh Potion is actually pointless. Hello, Strange Mirror. Remove an orb. Thank you so much. I could remove all orbs. Who's our final boss, actually? Back. Nope, we want Pierce. Without Ouroboros, remove an orb. We'll remove one of you. Yes, you're the extra orb. We weren't allowed to grab you. I was sitting there thinking maybe we just get rid of the stone and call it having the two of those, but no, we're gonna play with integrity. We'll play with integrity. That was the extra orb. We weren't supposed to have it in the first place. You're not gonna have it now. I wonder if anyone ever does the random navigation and gets more stones. I'm still not convinced when it's a proper time to have more stones. Even with a Orbalisk, you have to have a lot of orbs in your deck as it is. And even with all those orbs in your deck, you're not getting to your Orbalisk. Here's the shops. We need a lot more money to get to those shops. Well, now I guess it's pointless to go to the shops because we don't want to necessarily get rid of our... We don't want to get rid of our orbs that close to the end. We're about to take a lot of damage. That wasn't a lot, I suppose, but... It is kind of pointless to hit the shops. What could we have had? That's what I was hoping for. Bad cheese with a small deck, then we cheese out the whole game, but we already picked up our relics. We're not going to cheese out this time. Overhammer's okay. We don't have Pierce, which is kind of sad. You're not going to get thrown here. Sorry. That was quite a bit of damage. I don't foresee you succeeding here. You probably could have done better than that, but I needed that refresh hit. My lord. My lord, was that awful. Yes, I think we are going to get rid of... I don't know which one, though. I think we get rid of the stone. We need quicker refreshes. Okay, that should remove you. If we get rid of the stone, we have quicker refreshes. Refreshes equal quicker healing. Healing is good. It's self-damage, but it increases our base damage, which we need our base damage increased. Get rid of the stone. Another bold orb. That just nullifies the fact that what we just did, we needed a smaller deck, and that's what we needed. Well, now we're back to 3. Dang it. Back to 3 to close it out. Oh, Deep Fresh Potion is going to be so good with how many explosions are going on here. Look at that. We're at 1,000, 1,500. Oh, that wasn't... You know, in my head, that did 1,500 damage was a whole lot more than that, but... We can out heal through the self-damage there. Sad, 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 sad performance. Where's all of our orbs going? We were doing so good. Why are you not a 10 something? Well, that's a GG. Dang it. Oh. I think the mirror orb was what did it in on us. And we couldn't ever get a good enough throw again. We would just keep falling. See all these bomb gaps that we got? Which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Thank you so much for tuning in this Fun Day Friday. And I look forward to seeing you all later. Bye-bye.